Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and specifically we're playing on the map Terminal, which is especially relevant for today's video because Terminal is going to be returning yet again to Call of Duty. So if you guys don't know, all this information is coming from this year's San Diego Comic-Con and Infinity Ward's reveal at this year's Comic-Con, which actually happened yesterday, but unfortunately, I was out of the office, I was doing things with family all day yesterday, I was not at my PC, I was unable to make videos, so I'm making the videos here today, and I want to make you guys very aware that they revealed to us yesterday that as a pre-order bonus, we will have access to a new terminal in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. This is going to be the image they actually gave us. Now, note at the bottom that it says not actual in-game image. That's because what we're looking at here is actually going to be concept art. When I first looked at the image, I was a little bit confused because you guys see that space shuttle there in the background. I thought that that was the space shuttle or the plane, if you will, from Terminal that you could actually go inside where a bomb site would be and search and destroy and stuff like that. So I was a little bit confused as to where they were trying to show us. I'm like, wait, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But ignore that thing because it's just background scenery. Focus on the central portion of the image. Now, that's basically where the B flag is in Domination. That blue ramp you guys see on the right side, that is the ramp that actually will take you into the playable airplane where you can like go inside of it and of course interact with it as a part of the map. The door over there on the left is going to take you inside to like the building where Terminal actually is. It all makes sense if you look at it from that angle. I, like most people I assume, was very confused by that shuttle in the background. I thought that was going to be the shuttle that we were actually going to be, you know, running around inside of and whatnot. So it looks to be a pretty awesome looking map. It's actually going to be set in space, right? It's going to be on the moon. It's basically going to be kind of like this moon base that we're going to be playing on. And I think that's pretty cool because just looking at this image, they appear to have all their ducks in a row. This appears to be the exact same terminal. I think a lot of people are a little bit scarred. Me personally, I am permanently scarred as to what they did to shipment with the map Showtime and Call of Duty Ghosts. They're not exactly known for making great map remakes after that, right? So when we see this, it actually looks like, hey, that actually looks like Terminal. That's pretty awesome, right? Make it look like Terminal. Don't mess with it. Just give us Terminal. That's all we really want. This, of course, is going to be the third Call of Duty game that we've actually had Terminal in. Of course, in Modern Warfare 3, they decided to bring back this map as well. And it's weird to think that this is actually like Infinity Ward's Nuketown, right? Because Nuketown was in the original Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. Now Terminal was in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and now Infinite Warfare. So they're definitely rehashing these maps a lot because they're fan favorite maps. I love this map. It was fantastic in Modern Warfare 2, although at times it was very difficult to love because of all of the inherent problems in Modern Warfare 2. Terminal was well known for being one of those maps where people would pull out their grenade launchers, especially because basically people would be so packed and condensed, especially like in ground war, into certain areas that people were constantly shooting grenade launchers down the hallways and whatnot. So it was a little bit bad in that respect. It was fantastic in Search and Destroy, and like most maps in Modern Warfare 2, it was fantastic if nobody in the lobby was actually using grenade launchers. And then in Modern Warfare 3, it was a pretty good map in there as well. It may look a little bit different, like the graphics of course were changed, and of course some areas that looked a little bit different, but for the most part it was a very good remake and it was just fun to play on. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm very excited to see this as a pre-order bonus. Of course, there's going to be people that don't like the fact that you have to pre-order the game to actually have access to Terminal, but that's the very nature of bonus maps. They're going to be pre-order exclusive, and they're going to be probably having playlists and stuff like that exclusive to this map, like Terminal 24/7 and stuff like that. But eventually it'll become free because that's what Call of Duty does, is eventually they make the pre-order bonuses free for everybody to download or to make it so people can actually purchase them. But most likely it's going to be free eventually. And just as a whole, I'm very happy that we're going to have this extra bonus map that I know for a fact is going to be a map that I love. Like, it's not going to be Free Fall, although admittedly Free Fall kind of grew on me as Call of Duty Ghosts went on and on. I hated it at the beginning, and as the game went on, I started to like it more and more. But this is going to be a map that I already know I'm going to like because it's going to be Terminal. But of course, there's going to be the entire movement system with Infinite Warfare. We're going to be seeing how it's going to play with that. It's going to be the first time we have Terminal with advanced movement, so that's going to be interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, that is essentially the long and the short. I guess that's going to be the end of the video because there's nothing more I can possibly tell you. It's going to be a pre-order bonus map. It's going to be set on the moon, and that's the image that we have so far, and it looks pretty awesome. And I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.